release that he can't get to.
So what is going on, guys? We're playing some NHL 17. I want to talk about NHL 18 just real quick. Hopefully a short video. You guys know how that normally goes though. Short videos, 12 minutes later it's over with. Get a little bit ranty about it, but I want to talk about what I'm going to call, I guess not what I'm going to call, what I know they call it in WWE games, and that's community creations. An idea that kind of risen by the fact of, is that proper English? Probably not. An idea that came up earlier in one of my that franchise improving NHL 18 franchise. Guys, ask for all you guys' opinions on what you wanted to see and stuff like that for Be a Pro coming up in a future episode. And you guys, I think a couple of you actually brought it up too, was community creations. Like, I kind of talked myself into it in that franchise mode. I was thinking about it, and you guys kind of, you were thinking the same thing. We were kind of thinking on the same page there, and I like that. Now, what is community creations, right? Community creations, I'm going to use WWE as an example. You can use MLB also for rosters and stuff. Both work, but essentially, you'll go in here into this creation zone here, and your creation zone, you got players, you got teams, you got arenas. All of that stuff is available online in like WWE games. So you want to create a roster. For example, one of those rosters where I do like a team of all one player kind of deal. Say you guys want to download a roster like that and use it. That's available on games like WWE, games on like MLB. And I think it'd be a really cool feature. And it seems pretty simplex, to be honest. I don't know. I don't program the games, though, so what do I know, right? But it seems like a really simplex feature. You just make it where there's a little hub on NHL 7, or it'd be NHL 18. It'd be hard to do. It wouldn't really help doing it on NHL 17 when the new game's out. If you know, coming out here. But it makes it really nice where, like I just mentioned, you have a team of alls and you want to download them. Or maybe, I know what a lot of people do for in like MLB games, and it'd be great for NHL. This is why I think it's even better. You go onto the NHL rosters, and let's be perfectly honest here. EA came out with, oh wait, give me a little bit, give me some connecting time here. We'll get to it, we'll get there. Gotta make sure the facts are right, we don't like making up stuff here. But, oh, network connection issue. What do I need that for? There was 4 online roster updates. That's it. I could have swore there was more. There was more than that. There was like 5 or 6. April, March, February, January, August. I think there was more still. Don't hold me on that. But say there was only 4. It wouldn't surprise me if that's all they had. That's actually more than they do sometimes. But not the point. They have 4. And now we all know they updated these rosters. But how accurate are these rosters? There is still a lot of guys like Bobrovsky stayed at 89 overall all season. The guy's... I'm going to say it as a biased Blue Jackets fan, but I really do think, he is the lead runner of winning the Vezina this year. Your Vezina winning goalie stayed an 89 overall all year. You're going to tell me he's the same person he was last year? I know they updated a few guys, but not a lot, but I think that is a good thing. Really, what community creations can do for NHL is actually a blessing in disguise, a huge favor. Because a lot of people care about these rosters that play offline, and they're playing with guys that have the wrong overalls and stuff. Community creations, granted it wouldn't work online obviously, but it gives people the ability to download, say like an updated roster. Say somebody makes a 25-man, that's baseball, wrong sport. But say they make a roster update for as of like, and they come out with one, say September, mid-September, like here's the roster update for the entire league going into the opening night of the NHL season. Or say there's teams, the first thing I thought of here was like somebody wants to make like a 2003 Stanley Cup, whoever won the Stanley Cup in 2003, they want to make that team, the 03. Is that the Devils? I want to say it was the Devils, but I don't think it was. I don't know why they're sticking out. It could have been like the Hurricanes. Was it Hurricanes 06? I don't remember. It's a long time ago. I didn't watch hockey back then. Please be nice. But say they wanted to make, a remake of last year's Penguins team. There are a couple of players that aren't on it this year. Somebody can upload that onto the community creations, and other people can then download it and have it all to use. And it allows you, you have to create players and stuff, obviously, as well for some of these. And that'll allow people to, put them creative players on their roster for guys and make it more helpful to the rest of the community. Not only that, like I said, like the whole creation zone thing, not just rosters, but you can also do stuff like in the creation zone where guys can make arenas. Maybe, I know there's not a lot of customization in the arenas yet to make it exactly how you'd like it, but there is still a... I just said there's not a lot, but there is a lot. I was going to say there's not a lot, but I guess I'm talking like on ice stuff. Maybe there's not enough stuff on ice to make it look exactly like it looked back in the day, authentic, but there's a lot of things you can do with the arena and stuff to try to make these arenas look like classic vintage arenas or something, and people might want to upload those, use those as well. Like I said, creative players, obviously guys want to download like a, I know there ain't a lot of options, but maybe guys try to make some sort of realistic looking Wayne Gretzky or something, and then you can go down a whole nother road about having like custom logos and jerseys and stuff like that. The logos wouldn't be custom though if, and there's a very slim chance this happens, but it'd still be cool, if EA would make it where you can make a custom HUT teams, like edit your jerseys, edit your logos and stuff like that, kind of like MLB does. But that'd be something it could help for as well. But I really think having some sort of community creation thing is a great way to make everybody else's life easier and more enjoyable on NHL. I don't know, guys, it was just a thought by me. Like I said, I mentioned it, I think, in that franchise mode video, and I know a couple of you guys actually brought it up too in the comment section, so I was like, you know, let's talk about it, see what the rest of you guys think about it. But as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.